Hi, this is Brandon with Precision Defensive Solutions,
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
and I've been thinking again. We've been getting lots of new shooters, brand new gun owners, which is great. I love that people are going out and uh, taking responsibility for their own personal protection and wanting to learn and take classes. Um, but it seems like to me that everybody wants to maybe put the cart before the horse in some ways.
Well, and it could be because they don't know that there's other options.
And that very well could be.
Because way back when we went to get our permits, I had never shot before. So you took me out to shoot one time before we took our class.
Right.
I don't know if there was anyone offering an intro class back then.
No.
And that would have been really helpful depending on who the instructor was.
Right. Right. And I think that's a key word there, who the instructors are and the difference between the guys that are looking to take your money and the people that, like us, that are willing to spend the time and help build people up.
Right.
So you guys that are paying attention to us and following us a little bit, either in person or here on YouTube, know that Stephanie's a teacher, and I've been teaching martial arts for a long time. And we understand that learning process is like building a building, right? So we can't build the building from the roof down. We have to build the building from the foundation up. And I think that learning to shoot is the same way.
Correct.
So we get people that call and say, I want to take a concealed carry class. Great. I love it. People, getting in, wanting to learn. But let's take a step back. For all of you that are brand new shooters who have never shot before, I think it's very important that you take a step back and learn the fundamentals of how to shoot, learn them in a very simplistic, very easy to understand way so that you can build your skills. Getting into carrying a firearm every day, and God bless the Second Amendment, it's absolutely our right to keep and bear arms. But doing so that there's no negligence, and doing so of having very good marksmanship and being able, God forbid you ever need your gun, being able to hit your target, because collateral damage to me is inexcusable.
Right.
And it's one of those things of the more practice you get, the better off you're going to be. Now, one of the things that we do with our intro classes is people ask us all the time. I know you've talked to them about it on the phone, and I've talked to them about it on the phone. They'll say, well, when's your next class? It's when you are available and we are available, because we do our intro classes with a private group, either you yourself or you and a couple other family members or you and a couple other friends, and we build it up that way. We've had great success with that. Just as an example, we've got one student who had never shot before. We went out to the range the first day. She did really well, bought her first gun. We went out again the next time, so she's only shot twice now. And after taking the intro class and having that private instruction, she was shooting out a 4-inch circle at 25 feet. Guess what? That's not an easy trick to do for experienced shooters, let alone somebody who's brand new.
No, not at all.
So I think that step of, small steps and build up. I mean, what's your thought?
I agree, because by state law, the CCW class has to be 6 hours in the classroom and then 2 hours on the range. And I fully agree that you need to have that classroom time. But that's a lot of classroom time. And in our CCW classes, we cover a lot of material. We go over the mechanics of the gun. We talk about types of ammunition. We talk about safety. We talk about a lot, including the legal aspects. So if that's the first class you're taking, it's information overload.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
Yep.
I mean, you get a book that you can read over at a later time, but if that's the first time you're encountering information about a gun or a firearm, it's a lot. And then going to the range for 2 hours straight, that's also a lot, especially in the middle of summer when it's 90 degrees outside.
And it has been miserable on the range the last few times.
Yes. So being able to have it in a smaller, not quite I guess you could say bite size
Yeah.
portion, I think takes some of the anxiety, some of the possible fear out of it, because owning a gun can be scary because we have a lot of preconceptions about guns
Mm-hmm.
and what they're supposed to do, what they do, yada, yada, yada. So getting some of those off the table and then being able to shoot your gun, our guns in a controlled environment with someone right there with you makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's one-on-one, maybe one-on-two, where you're getting direct instruction, then guided instruction, then depending how you're doing, independent practice. Sorry, teacher coming out.
But that's exactly it. And that's kind of the way our classes are built, is taking somebody who is brand new and building them up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to sit there and tell brand new shooters straight out of the box, you can do it, no problem. I don't care what the distance is. I don't care what size target you're shooting at. I don't care what gun you're shooting. You can hit your target, no problem. Folks, it's bullshit. Brand new shooters have to build their skills.
Mm-hmm. And build their confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like anything. It's like anything. Building that confidence, building those skills so that you can go beyond where you even think you could even imagine being able to do it. We can get you there to be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to give us the chance and let us help.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got anything else to add?
Nope, just if you're interested, give us a call and we hope to see you soon.
Take care, everybody.
Stay safe.